Right, howdy guys, how's it going? It's been a hot minute. It's been a little busy on my end, but I've been looking forward to doing a good football video for y'all, because of course we have football playoffs now, and we're just gonna go over this wild card weekend, and then I'm gonna give you my AFC, NFC championship predictions, as well as who I believe will be in the Super Bowl. So let's get right into it. So first off, we have the Raiders going to Cincinnati to take on the Bengals. Okay, the line there is Bengals they're favorites by 5.5. I like that. I like that actually. I like that the Bengals, frankly, I think they're the much better team. And also, I mean, I think Joe Burrow has been a monster recently. I'm not sure, because I think no matter what, Derek Carr is the best quarterback out of those three teams. But again, like, yeah, I think Darren Waller's still out, which kind of sucks. He's a huge offensive piece to that team. Of course, they've had an interim head coach. They lost like a top wide receiver on their team, but they've had some good breakouts, specifically from Hunter Renfrow, right? So I mean, it's not like I don't think it's gonna be a super, like Bengals are just gonna destroy the Raiders. But I do like them covering because I think the Bengals can win by a touchdown. They're at home. I think they have the better offense. I'd say maybe the Raiders have the better defense, but I think the Bengals, I think, honestly, should just be able to destroy. All right. So let's go on to the next matchup. Both these games are on Saturday. So the Raiders Bengals game is at like 3 Central, I believe. And now we have the Patriots and Bills, where honestly, that's a pretty good matchup. I look forward to that. I'm happy that's the night game. Like, I love the Bengals, but like, I don't think that's gonna be a fantastic game. It could be, because I mean, I might just be like kind of shitting on the Raiders a little too much. But anyway, I think Patriots Bills, frankly, could be unreal, because again, like, you have Bill Belichick, of course, being in playoffs with a rookie quarterback, which is crazy. Have possibly the best defense in the league, or it's up. Well, I'd say probably second best defense in the league. We'll talk about another team who, for sure, I think has the best defense, but. The Bills are the favorites. This game's in Buffalo. The Bills are 4.5-point favorites. Okay. Now I'm happy that spread's not like insane. Like, I feel like they probably wanted to have like the Bills. Like, again, it's hard because Bill Belichick's a monster. Like, come on. I really think he will probably just have some crazy schemes for this game. But I do think the Bills are the overall better team. I think they have a pretty good defense. And man, oh man, I don't know. This is a hard one for me. Do the Bills win by 4.5? I think they win the game. I do think they win, but I just don't know. It's in Buffalo. The weather's gonna be cold. I don't think it's gonna be snowing or anything, so we're not. I'll take the Bills. Yeah. I'll take the Bills regardless to win this game, even though I like the Patriots. I really do. I was liking them a lot more a few weeks back, if you don't remember. I like them a lot, but then I think they slowed down quite a bit. And Buffalo actually really picked it up. They really did. And like they look like the better team as of late. And that defense is good. That offense is unbelievable. Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs, one of the best wide receiver QB duos. But Pats, they have a better run game. Mac Jones is a good quarterback, and he has pretty good weapons. It's close. Again, like, this is a game that's hard. I would honestly maybe say Pats can cover, because I think they have a good chance to. I would say Bills win, but I think Patriots cover. So we'll just go off that. All right. So next up, we have the Eagles going to Tampa Bay to take on the Buccaneers. Okay, the Bucs line is 8.5. I don't love that because I don't think the Eagles are that bad. I don't think they're great. I think the Bucs have a much better defense, better offense, but the Bucs have had an unbelievable amount of injuries. But it's Tom Brady in playoffs, right? I think if he wins the Super Bowl this year, I think this is his most impressive Super Bowl. Like, everyone's like complaining, he's like, oh, he just goes to a super stacked team with a good head coach. He wins the Super Bowl. Yeah, I mean, fair, I guess. But he doesn't have AB anymore. Mike Evans and Chris Godwin are hurt. Leonard Fournette got hurt too. So, like, frankly, like, he's kind of playing with a lot of backup guys, you know? He doesn't have his core wide receivers. He has Gronk still, which is good. He only really has Gronk and, like, Ronald Jones, though. So, like, unless it's a huge Gronk show, I don't see them winning by 8.5 points. So I like Eagles covering, but I do think Bucs win this game by at least probably a touchdown. But I don't think they win by more than 8.5. All right. So next up, we have the 49ers going to Dallas, take on the Cowboys. Now, the Cowboys are the favorites by 3 points, okay? And I like the Cowboys here. I'm just gonna say that straight up, okay? So the Cowboys, I think they have the best defense in the league. So I think they'll be able to actually shut down this 49ers offense, and I think we might see a little bit of bad Jimmy coming out if he plays. I'm pretty sure he is playing. Obviously, Deebo Samuel's great. They have some good pieces on that defense, like, you know, Nick Bosa, and I can't remember the corner's name, but he's been playing pretty well recently. But the Cowboys, I think they easily have the best defense in the league. They technically do statistically, but of course you have Micah Parsons, you have Trayvon Diggs. You have Dak. You have CeeDee Lamb, you have Michael Gallup, you have Amari Cooper, I believe you still have Zeke. I don't think he's hurt. I think Tony Pollard might be hurt. Regardless, like, that offense is really good, like, really, really good. So I'm just gonna say go Cowboys spread. I like them a lot. And now we're down to our last game of Sunday, our Sunday night game, which will be Steelers Chiefs, and the Chiefs are 12.5 point favorites. I don't like that at all. Like, the Chiefs are phenomenal. I think they win this game, but this could be the trap game. Like, I frankly, odds are one of these favorites are gonna lose, and to me, the most likely ones to lose are possibly the Chiefs or the Bucks. Because again, the Bucks are kind of, or probably the Bills, as well, because I think the Patriots can pull it out. But I mean, again, like with the Bucks, their team is pretty decimated health-wise. And the Steelers, like, they're just, like, completely huge underdogs in this game. And, like, for all we know, we can see the Chiefs just completely blow it. But this game's in KC, so that they're at home. But, frankly, the Chiefs have been not as good at home than they have been on the road. But I like the Steelers to cover, no matter what. 12.5 points is a lot of points. But, I mean, of course, they're the Kansas City Chiefs. They have an insane offense. So, of course, they can cover that. But again, I think the Steelers have a pretty good defense. You have TJ Watt, and that defense will be able to slow down Pat Mahomes, in my opinion. Najee Harris, I think, is a beast. I think Big Ben's been playing actually kind of good recently. Not bad. He's been, he was really rough to watch earlier in the year. I think no matter what, this is his last year. But, you know, I'd like to see the Steelers go on a run. You know, just have Big Ben go for one more Super Bowl. That'd be awesome. See, like, if you want to go with a big upset, I'd say put a little bit of money on the Steelers, like probably $10 or something. That might get you a decent little money. But again, I like the Steelers covering because, again, 12.5 points is a lot. Now, that's going to do it for Wildcard Weekend. Make sure to check out next week's video, which I will have out because I'm trying to get back on this roll again. Now, the thing is, we gotta do a little prediction for. Of course, we're gonna have the divisional rounds next week. I'm not gonna do those predictions. I'm just gonna say who I think makes it to the AFC and NFC Championship and who I think goes to the Super Bowl. Right? So. These have been my predictions, honestly, like all year, and now, like, well, not all year. The AFC is a little different now, but who I have thought from almost the get-go was gonna be for the NFC, the Cowboys and Packers. I think those are easily the two best teams in the NFC. I think easily they're two of the best teams in the league overall. I kind of like whoever makes it to the Super Bowl in the NFC. I think they will win it. Again, the AFC is no joke either, and the AFC is a lot better than the NFC. But the two, like. The Cowboys and the Packers, I think, are insanely good. The Packers specifically, which I don't like admitting, but they are really good. But for the AFC, I really like getting a quick little rematch between the Bengals and the Chiefs. But I will say, though, if the Pats beat the Bills, I think they will make the AFC Championship. But based on my predictions, I like Bengals Chiefs, and I'm throwing out there. I think we get This is the Super Bowl I want the most. I think it'd be the most fun because I think it's possibly one of the best offenses in the league against possibly the best defense in the league. I want Cowboys Bengals in the Super Bowl. That's what I want. But frankly, I think this is the Super Bowl that the NFL has wanted for